Hey there, Taurus. This is your reading for November the 19th. And my name is Kim. I'm going to do a couple of oracle cards and some tea leaves with the tarot wedged in between. So let's start. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I like keeping like-minded souls together, and I do appreciate it. Let's see. So Spirit, if you can help us, we want the highest message for the greatest good, the collective Taurus, for the collective Taurus. Okay. And I think I'm gonna draw this oracle, and I will clarify the oracle with the Wild Unknown Tarot. So do that separately. Okay. Why? Orphaned. Why and Orphaned came out. Okay. So now let me get the Wild Unknown Tarot, and let me get let me clarify both of these with one card. For Taurus. You can go ahead and start talking about why. The card why has to do with, well, the maker wanted it to do with knowing your purpose and your intent before doing something. So like setting your intent before you do something. Okay. We have the World. We have a completion. And we have the Queen of Wands for the Orphaned. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag. Let's look in the book then. That's all about inspiration. And Orphaned, I don't think I've gotten this one before, so I'm just gonna have to check in the book real quick. Okay, it means a sense of loss or an identity crisis. Recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So it talks about needing connections with other people and recognizing when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. So the issue at hand is the need to fit in where you are. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of the pressure to fit in. And then we have that clarified by the Queen of Wands, the ultra feminine energy that has to do with inspiration. And the reason I picked this deck is because things are a little bit, meanings can go a little bit different. In this deck, you have a mom or mother who is very protective over her eggs. So she's like coiled up on top of these eggs, not wanting anything to get, so she's very protective and she's very nurturing, but she's all about action because you see, you know, when she's coiled like that, she's ready to strike if she needs to. Then the Y card, I'll tell you what they said about the Y card. The book says, what are the motives driving intention and the power of knowing why? So it's great power in understanding your motives right now. And the oracle asks you to be very clear. So when you just basically when you're setting your intention and you're letting the world, which, you know, this is all about cycles, about new cycles starting, end of karmic cycles. So this is a new cycle starting for you. The world can represent your next big project, your next addition to your family, your move. It can be, it's something big. It's another cycle in your life that's about to begin. And Spirit wants you to figure out why you're doing it, set the intention, and then send it off to Spirit or surrender it to Spirit. All right, now I'm going to look at the Rider-Waite Tarot, and we will look at your past, present, and future with the Rider-Waite. We have 10 of Pentacles with the 4 of Wands. Really beautiful energy for Taurus. Really beautiful. Okay, let's see. King of Wands. 4 of Wands. Okay. Knight of Cups. King of Wands. The Chariot. King of Wands. There may be a need to know how to proceed forward, how to go forward in some endeavor. There may be a need to know how something is going to be done or accomplished. Definitely with the Mother of Wands and the World, it definitely has to do with something that you're wanting, and it might have to do with your identity, who you are as a person, clarified by this new cycle that you're about to embark on. And we have the Moon, Taurus, so could have a Pisces in your life. The Moon also talks about our, that's the shadows, the secrets, the things that we do not know about. Past energy, we have the Emperor. Present energy, we have the 2 of Cups. It's nice. Future, we have the Hanged Man. All right. So the Emperor, right? The Emperor in your past position, he's all about dominance, being dominant, being the one that is having to lead the group, being the leader of all leaders. He's the supreme leader. He's dressed for battle because he's been through it. He has the long white beard because he's full of wisdom. He's full of wisdom. This can be, I'll tell you, on a negative note, which I don't really like going negative, but on the negative note, the Emperor can represent the harshest male ego that you would have. And everybody pretty much knows by now, masculine and feminine can come in any gender, just what you're embodying. So this is the need to be dominant and to rule over something, your foundation. Then we have 2 of Cups. Might be dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius, since we have the angel wings and the lion head. This 2 of Cups represents a partnership. It represents a decision, but the decision is made between 2. And it's something good. So this partnership is fruitful. Whoever or whatever you're partnering up with, whether it be a business or a relationship, it's peaceful and there's harmony in it. In the future, you will be faced with a waiting task. The Hanged Man is also about seeing things from a different perspective. While you're waiting, you have all of this time to contemplate, to think, to go through a spiritual awakening, for example. And it leaves you enlightened. The Hanged Man always leaves you enlightened. Is it comfortable? Probably not. The Hanged Man's probably not a comfortable position at all. But it is high in rewards, in the rewards that it gives you for life, for being able to see things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective, not just a different perspective, but a higher perspective, like Spirit does. Okay, let's get some tea leaves for Taurus. Whoa, that is way too many. Way too many. We'll take that. I might take a couple more there. Just don't want to do 20. Don't feel like reading 20. Okay, tea leaves. Tea leaves for Taurus. Tea leaf for Taurus. Dark man, dealing with a man with dark complexion or dark hair. Grasshopper. Situations in the balance, probably something like this, that require careful handling. Careful handling. Dog close up. Pleasure with a close friend. Can also be this person right here. And we have hills. Obstacles to overcome. Obstacles to overcome. That will be in the future. Then we have moon. And we've got the moon reiterated right here. Changes in your life, and they're unforeseen changes that are coming. Then we have the wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. That's not going to relate to everybody, and I realize these tea leaves won't. So take it if it does, leave it if it doesn't. Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. And that kind of goes with the why, the setting your intention so that you can manifest. Okay, let me get you a guardian angel card, and then we'll wrap up this reading. Taurus. For Taurus. Angel of Love. Wow, so this definitely is about some kind of partnership. Let's see what the book says about that. It says, you are a loving being of the universe. You are full of love, and now is the time to share it with another. Your angels have heard your prayers for assistance for finding love in your life. And as human beings, we all deserve to be loved and to share things with others. If you're currently in a relationship and the romance has disappeared, or you're experiencing difficulties, then call in your angel of love so that they can help you with the current situation. Your affirmation is, I am surrounded by the positive vibration of love, and I attract love into my life, which makes my life complete. Aw, I love that, Taurus. Thank you so much. Love you guys.